Got something in my hair. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. I'm like getting it together, Jen, getting it together. I'm excited that you guys are here because today I don't have any makeup on because we're gonna shop my stash. I have a few products out here that actually I have some choices. I'm like, do I want this one or that one? So today we are going to shop my stash and just play around with some makeup that has been sitting in my stash for a while and that I really do enjoy using. And then also some of these products may be ones that I am trying again to see if I still like it, if that makes sense. Yeah, but before so, I just want to invite you to subscribe below. It helps me so much as a content creator here on YouTube, and if you enjoy videos like this or want to see more, I just really appreciate it if you would subscribe and like and comment. I love chit-chatting with y'all about all the products. So much fun. We'll get into putting some makeup on my face. I started out with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, I really actually like this cream. It's expensive, but it's really nice. It does have SPF 15 in it, which I didn't realize until I just looked at it. That's good to know. I'm going to go in for my base with the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. Mine is in shade 6.5. I haven't been able to use this because it was on the deeper side for me, so this is the shade 6.5. Let me see it here. I'm just gonna swipe that on my face. Okay, so let me talk about stick foundations here for a minute. I've not been keen on them recently just because I don't know if I can get you close enough, but so I just swiped it on my face and it went over my pores. And some stick foundations are not emollient enough to actually blend in. They sit on top of my skin and not into my, you don't really want it in your pores, but you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like skin. It looks like it's sitting there and you can definitely see the pores. Does that make sense? Like my Hourglass foundation stick started doing that to me, and so I'm kind of worried that this will do that as well because I don't know. It's been a while since I've used this one. I'm using my Bobbi Brown full coverage foundation brush, which is like my favorite foundation brush, guys. It's so good. All right, this is actually doing really nice. Ooh, this is looking pretty good. I got a little heavy-handed over here. Bring that over here. Just a little bit more coverage. It blends out to kind of a medium probably coverage. I would say it would probably be difficult to get it to a full coverage because it is very emollient. Oh, it looks so dewy. Hydrating. Y'all, my skin has been, ever since I've been like wearing a mask to go out, my skin has been, I mean, I've just been breaking out like right here, just in this area. And I didn't think about the mask, honestly. I thought, oh, maybe it's just hormones or something. But I'm like, I don't really break out that much. It has to be the mask, you know? I mean, I guess it just is what it is, but it's just kind of crazy how, you know, wearing a mask like that could make you break out, but it happens. So that covered well. I would say a good medium coverage here. You can still see I have this like one little place that I'm getting rid of here, and then I have like a little pigmentation here from a past breakout. All right, that actually looks really nice. It's very hydrating. Looks like my skin with a little bit of makeup on. I mean, honestly, you can tell I'm wearing a little bit of makeup, but it's so hydrating. It definitely looks like skin, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go in next with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is the powder here. I'm gonna use my Scott Barnes 67 brush. I love this brush, it's so amazing. And I'm just gonna take it and really kind of just get it into the brush here and just set my T-zone. I'm not a big powder person. Y'all probably know that by now. But with this emollient of a foundation, I definitely want to put just a little bit of powder on. This powder's good. I haven't honestly used a ton of it. So far so good. It's been a while since I've used it. So I'm gonna keep this out actually to use more and really get my thoughts on it. I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows. I know I'm kind of skipping around, but I'm gonna brush up my eyebrows with this Natural Brow Shaper by Bobbi Brown in clear. This is, I was talking on my stories I like to chit chat on my stories and get ready on my stories a lot. I was talking about this product and how I really liked it because it's clear, but it doesn't give you kind of that white cast that you sometimes can get from a clear brow gel. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like hours later, you can run your fingers through your brows or something like that and there's gunk. I know that sounds absolutely disgusting, but it's true. There's gunk just built up on your brows and it's like peeling off. It's gross. It's not a good look if you ask me, but this doesn't do that for me. So I very much prefer this one because it's just nice. All right, next we're gonna go in with this Hourglass Radiant Bronzer Light. This is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer Radiant Lumiere. But I'm just gonna take the same Scott Barnes brush and just sweep this over my face. This bronzer, guys, is so pretty. It gives such like a pretty sheen to the face. And you know, for the longest time, I mean, I like Hourglass's powders. I think they're pretty. But for the longest time, I was like, they're good, but they really get a lot of hype. I don't know. Is anyone with me on that? They're good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if they're as good as the hype that they get, if that makes sense. I don't know. Just my humble opinion. All right, I think I'm gonna go in with this Milani blush. I haven't tried this. It's called Tea Rose. I haven't tried this in a long time and I kind of want to try it out. I'm gonna use a powder brush from Real Techniques and just apply it to my cheeks. Ooh, that's very nice. That's pretty. Goes on well too. Next, I'm going to go in with Dior. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and I love this palette. It's so fun and exciting, and it just got some really beautiful shades in it, and I like to mix them. I have a Scott Barnes 66 brush. It's like this fan brush. I think I'm going to mix the pink and the kind of white one here. Can you see that pink and white together? I'm going to mix those together, I think, and just... Dior has, look at this. They have the most amazing highlighters. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's intense. It's beautiful, guys. Can you see it? I love it. I think today I'm going to go in with this E.L.F. palette. This is the New Classics eyeshadow palette. This palette, you guys, there are a lot of shades. It's a great deal, and the shimmers in this palette are phenomenal. So we're gonna play around with some shades today. I kind of want to do some, I don't know, maybe something fun, maybe some browns, something neutral as always. Let's just do it. First, I'm going to go in with my Air Atelier eyeshadow primer. This primer I've been using and I really like it. It just locks in the color of the eyeshadows, and I feel like my eyeshadows really don't move. They don't. It's crazy. This one's really good, and the Hourglass eyeshadow primer is really good, and the NARS one is really good. So if you're looking for an eyeshadow primer, those are like my top 3 that I love. I'm going in with this Darling shade here, this kind of camel color. I'm just going to... I mean, look how great that shadow. I mean, you could just wear this one shadow and call it a day because it's so beautiful. It just brightens the eye, looks great. It's really pretty. Do the other side. These mattes are gorgeous, guys. I mean, this is blending like a high-end eyeshadow. So good. If you guys are able to and haven't tried this eyeshadow palette, I would definitely recommend just giving it a go. Oh, I love that. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go in with, I might try this rose gold shade. It looks like this in the pan. Right there. And just put that all over because I'm loving this kind of camel, rose, bronzy look. It builds very nicely too. So that's that shade. Very nice. I'm going to take a smaller brush and just take this shade here. Where is it? This Beloved shade. It's kind of like a pinky shade. And put it in the inner corner. So underneath, I'm going to line with the same Darling shade, the matte shade I went in. So I think that's it for my eyes. I'm going to put mascara on. The mascara that I want to use today is probably not a surprise. It is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. I love this mascara. It's like my favorite mascara ever. It's so good. This is the black shade. It's just a really great everyday mascara. So that is the mascara on. Next, I'm going to go in with the lips. I think I'm going to go in with this Victoria Beckham lip liner. This is in the shade, I think 5. Yes, 05. So definitely a brown nude liner. I love that. I love brown nudes. They're just my favorites. I'm going to go in with this Tom Ford lipstick in Fabiola. Guys, okay, this is a Chanel lipstick, right? Look how small this is. It's so small compared to the Chanel. I don't know. I just feel like these are 30-some dollars and they're expensive. I don't know. I just feel like they're 30-some dollars and they're small and they're expensive. Is the shade good? I'll show you. I sometimes get nervous because the actual lipstick bullet is so thin that it's gonna break. I do get nervous that's gonna happen, but the shade's so pretty. Yeah, I like it. I like it though. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, it's so expensive and it's so little and it's just, the packaging's really, really cute and beautiful. I love it's so chic. You know, it's so all right, so that's the final look, y'all. I hope this was fun watching me kind of figure out what kind of look I wanted to create or what I wanted to do. It's a little kind of like some pinks and some bronze and some beige and neutrals. I don't know. It's just kind of fun and different. I'm kind of digging it. Digging it? Where'd that come from? I'm really liking it. I think I love the eyeshadow, y'all. It's so pretty. I just love this E.L.F. eyeshadow palette. It's got just some great formulas, great shades. I have this Milani gloss. Let's try this on. I'm like, let's just put on everything in my stash, right? This is in Tropical Shine, number 11. Yes, I love it. That just totally made the look, I feel like. The gloss is just really nice, pretty. Okay. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope this was fun. I just love talking about makeup and just having the best time chit-chatting with y'all and trying to decide if I like it or not. I think this foundation's actually looking really good. I do like that. The blush is pretty. It's not like my favorite blush, I guess. It's nice though. I kind of had some fun with doing some different color tones together. I wouldn't necessarily always put like a pink and a kind of copper together, but that was kind of fun to try. Just let me know what products are in y'all stashes. Which ones do y'all like? And yeah, I'd love to chit chat with y'all. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'll see y'all in my next video, guys. Bye, y'all.